Alright, listen. It's about time that I talk about Sea of Thieves. Now, if you know my channel, you know that pretty much like 50% of my content, well, was Sea of Thieves. You know, I'm not making many videos anymore, but as you know, my channel mostly revolved around Sea of Thieves. And let me tell you something, that is not happening anymore. Sea of Thieves might genuinely be the worst experience for a gamer that you could possibly ever imagine in your worst nightmares. Sea of Thieves is not only boring, it's not only glitchy, it's not only buggy, it's not only miserable. The community sucks. Not only do you have all that, but now there's not even anything added to the game. And the devs are a bunch of snake liars. They lie constantly. They are constantly telling you fibs, giving you fucking verbal marketing spiel that tricks your brain into thinking that something positive might be done, when in reality all they're doing is scrapping seasonal content, scrapping content that they promised that they would add, scrapping features that they promised that they would add. Maybe like a new Kraken experience would be nice. Maybe, you know, we get like a new fucking world event. No, we can't get any of that. You know why? Because the devs at Rare are lazy, incompetent sacks of lying shit. And I'm tired of anybody who ever defends these losers at Rare, okay? I am not pulling this out of my ass, but it is a fucking embarrassment that anytime anybody wants to fucking play this game, whether it be Queso, whether it be Jinxie, whether it be the Burning Peanut, whether it be fucking Summit 1G, anybody, there is a public API available to any Rare user without login to stalk, harass, and just overall make the experience fucking miserable for any content creator who wants to delve into this game and has any sort of sizable audience. It is disgusting. They have not commented on it, they have not fixed it, they have not gone out of their way to apologize or say anything to these creators who delved their time into this shit product that is a miserable hunk of crap. If that is not a sign that these developers do not give a fuck anymore, I don't know what is. You have literally Queso. Queso. He has been like the biggest video game streamer for the longest time. Like 2 years now, he's been like the streamer of the year. He gave your game so many chances. So many. He has like 10 different Sea of Thieves episodes. And like half of them are boring or just bad because he's getting stream sniped. It's terrible. And it makes Rare look even more miserable than they already do. For 3 years, they've been telling us that they've had a team dedicated to game health. Either that is a straight up lie, or they hired the most incompetent people that they could have possibly hired without any experience coding any video games in their fucking life. Because these people have somehow made the game worse. Whatever game health team that exists within Rare has somehow made the game infinitely worse in the 3 years that they have quote-unquote existed. Rare has also done a garbage job with cheaters, hackers, and just general DDoS and hacking attacks that have been plaguing their game since its release. Players are constantly suffering from cheaters in their Hourglass games, cheaters out in the open seas, cheaters fucking everywhere, cheaters that can shoot through walls, cheaters that can fly around, cheaters that can insta-repair their ship, cheaters that can just teleport to you with a keg and kill you instantly. These are all real bugs, real things that can happen to you in-game because of the incompetency of these absolute degenerate developers who don't want to take any accountability and deflect everything that comes their way and blocks anybody who gives them criticism. Now, the devs of this game are fucking dog shit. They are some of the worst developers, the most disingenuous people, the most spiteful losers I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. They are unprofessional, they are terrible, and they are not good at their jobs. And if they think I'm being harsh to them, if somehow any of them ever watch this, fuck you. Your game is shit. Your game has been shit. This game has been out for almost a full fucking decade, and what do you have to show for it? The lowest player counts you've had since the game released, the most pathetic updates you've ever seen in your entire life throughout the 8 years of this game existing, the most awful time-limited bullshit that you call a seasonal act just to justify a way for your team to do less than it already fucking does, besides make goddamn marketplace skins for your ships. Be fucking for real. You guys are a bunch of fucking frauds who don't care about making a quality product, who don't care about putting out a good game. If you did, you would have fixed this shit years ago. There wouldn't be a need for any fixing if you guys actually gave a fuck. I am constantly playing this game and giving it second chances, and I can't do it anymore. I am constantly teleporting under my ship, teleporting on different decks of my ship, teleporting under the water 500 feet, teleporting to some island, teleporting here, teleporting there, teleport. It's fucking disgusting. It is 2026. We do not live in the era of cavemen anymore. In the middle of community weekend, I shouldn't be fucking having a server stroke because there's more than 2 ships on a server. I know you're not fucking used to that anymore, but how about you actually accommodate for when you have more players? You spineless losers. Speaking of spineless losers, how about the fucking community of this game? I have never seen such petty, toxic, crybaby, fucking losers in my fucking life. You go on Twitter and look at some of the people that Rare have endorsed and given their backing to. They are some of the most crybaby, cuck fucking losers you will ever see in your entire goddamn existence on this plane. They are sensitive. They whine when things don't go their way. They cry. They bully people with their platforms if they don't like them. They mass report people for things that are their own damn fault, which is losing in a video game. You see, when I actually lose in a video game, I know I'm shit. I know I'm fucking dog shit. But these people have no self-awareness. These people will lose in a pirate fight with a full squad and go on to report the people that killed them because they trolled them a little bit. Did some memes. Really? That's what you're crying about? We have some Sea of Thieves partners with blue hats crying on Twitter about hourglass changes because they made it better. Now, why would anybody whine about that? I don't know. But some Sea of Thieves partner lady apparently thought it was fucking horrendous and bitched about it on Twitter. You can go fuck yourself too. You sound like a goddamn boomer in the middle of a video gaming circle filled with 16 to 20-year-old lonely men. My god, I know I'm shit. I know I am dog shit. I'm gonna lose like 80% of my fights. But holy shit. How do you move so fast in this game? How do you track people? How do you see things? Literally, I get like a frame in my head, and then all of a sudden, like, I blink, and the person is goddamn behind me with a sniper double gun. Like, goddamn, the pirate movement speed is insane in this game. Especially for a game that has some of the worst server and performance issues that gaming has ever seen, with servers being as poor as they are. I think it is ridiculous that I can blink and a person goes from being directly in front of me to being directly behind me. This isn't fucking Overwatch. Pirates were not jacked, futuristic heroes that can change their direction on a whim like an NFL running back. Alright? Pirates were fat, obnoxious slobs who couldn't move for shit. And you know what else pirates didn't usually have? Pirates didn't usually have guns. You know, pirates usually just had knives, blades, swords, and cannons. That was their main form of combat. Even in fantasy, you don't see fucking Jack Sparrow going around with goddamn guns just shooting Davy Jones. That would ruin the whole fucking thing. And you know what ruined Sea of Thieves from the start? Adding guns to it. You are attracting the most sweaty, the most tech-obsessed, the most greasy, basement-dwelling losers when you add guns to a game. Do you think that these communities with games with guns are beacons of hope? You think Overwatch is good? You think Fortnite's good? Do you think their community's doing great? Do you think they're mature? Do you think that they're racist? Hell yeah, they are. Sea of Thieves community is on another level. Sea of Thieves has some of the most racist, bigoted, hateful, disgusting, slimy pieces of shit for players that I have ever seen. That the only thing they can think to do is start spamming racial and gay slurs at people as soon as they start losing their fucking loot. How the fuck is it that like half the player base is like this? This is why the game isn't enjoyable. This is why no one has fun. It's because 50% of the time it's fucking people getting their shit rocked by skinny little Timmy in his basement wiping the grease off his face while he's spamming the N-word at you because you took one of his castaway chests. Not only that, spawn camping is fucking just prolific in this game. Like literally, spawn camping is literally the meta. If you want to win this game, you need to have the ability to get on someone's ship by using glitchy movement techs, and then just absolutely spawn camping everybody that gets in your way. That is how you will win this game. That is how you get the most loot. That is how you win the most hourglass matches. Spawn camping is OP, and scuttling is not it. Okay? Scuttling is just not it. It's not satisfying for the fuckers who want to spawn camp. It's not satisfying for the fuckers who want to quit, like me. It's not satisfying for anybody. How is it fair that you can just get spawn camped on your own fucking ship? Like, I know that the other person boarded the ship and that's the whole appeal, but why the fuck can someone else just board and take over your ship so easily if they know how to handle guns? That shouldn't be the only factor in play of me losing a game or not. There should be alternative methods for me to somehow pull out a win if I, like, become creative enough, or use different tools, or think outside the box. There is no thinking outside the box in this game. If you're not double gunning with a sniper pistol or sniper blunderbuss, then you lose in this game. There is no other way to succeed in this game than to do that, because there's no hope. I am sick and tired of these creators being apologists for this community. This is one of the worst in gaming. And I say that with full, genuine passion and just full, like, I mean that. I mean that with my chest. This is the worst goddamn community I have ever seen in my entire life in gaming. How do you let your community get to this point? Sea of Thieves partners are mostly showing you the best side of the game, or they're just so good at the game and they have a bunch of friends that are also so good at the game that they just succeed no matter what they do. If you are playing Sea of Thieves by yourself, this is without question the most miserable experience that you could possibly pick. The game does not work. The game does not function correctly. The game is not having content added to it. The game is riddled with cheaters, sweats, racist, and hateful people that want nothing but your suffering. If you are a solo player in this game, you will be targeted, harassed, and bullied off the servers faster than you can say sunken ship. There is no chance for you. The skill gap, the skill ceiling is already so high and so wide that you stand no chance as a new player in this game. They will not be adding content. The devs are a bunch of slimy, lying jerks who don't have any intentions of ever making their game good. No matter how much bullshit they spew at you in their little heartfelt, nice, cushy studio videos, they will not ever work for you. They will not ever represent you well. They will never respect your time. They will never respect your dedication. and you need to realize that. You are pouring your heart out to devs, to a community, to a game that no longer gives a fuck. I mean, it's just fucking pathetic. The game has no life. The game has no soul. The people who play it are horrible. The partners in this game are fucking terrible and backed by Rare. You are going to be playing a game where it's not good, it's not fun. The people who are on the top, the partners, all the big content creators are unlikable assholes. These guys, this game, this community, the team behind it, don't bother. It's not worth your time. Find a different game. Play something else. Don't invest your money. Don't invest your time. And don't invest even a thought into this game. It is not worth your time. You deserve better. And quite frankly, this is the last game I would recommend to anyone. Do yourself a favor, or do me a favor. Do not play this game ever again. Do not support the lazy, shady company behind this game. Do not support the shady, slimy people who play this game. Do not support this slop. You deserve better. I would recommend any quote-unquote friend slop game over this. Phasmophobia, Repo, Helldivers 2, God of War is pretty fucking lit. I mean, shit, there's anything. You could play Mario, you could play Pokemon, you could go play some Mario, you could go pick up Zelda. I've played this game. I played Sea of Thieves for about 3-4 years. I have a few positive memories. And those are in YouTube form as my YouTube videos. Those videos you see, those are the last good experiences I've had playing this game. There's a reason I haven't uploaded shit to this channel. It's because A, I'm busy, and B, Sea of Thieves fucking sucks. Why would I ever want to play this? This is just a terrible experience. And quite frankly, you're better off for avoiding it. I will not be playing Sea of Thieves ever again on this channel. So if you're expecting that, please unsubscribe. I'm not hurt by it. It's okay. If your cup of tea is Sea of Thieves, I can't stop you. But you can do a lot better. Just think about it, please. Because this game is not worth it. It'll be dead and offline in about 2 years, barring a major change. So please invest your time into a game that will hold its value over time. Because that is the most rewarding thing you can do for yourself. This has been Smeagol McDinkledorf, incoherently ranting for the past 30 minutes about Sea of Thieves. I'll never be playing it again, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and reconsider your gaming choices. Bye.